In today's video, we review moments in the Miraculous Ladybug giving anyone superpowers makes him an intimidating villain he can create. Let's review the movie, Miraculous Together. Marinette is shocked by Cat Noir, a miraculous ladybug. No one is more vigilant against akumatizations than Marinette. She is one of the only main characters in the series in Miraculous that isn't akumatized, but that almost changes in the episode Elation after each of her relationships fail due to her double life, as Ladybug Marinette despairs when her relationship with Cat Noir doesn't go her way. Monarch picks up the stress that's been building up for seasons and sends an Akuma to her cat. Noir's presence prevents her akumatization as the hero shocks her by asking for a kiss. His quick thinking saves Marinette from turning to the side of evil, and they share a kiss to prevent the Akuma from turning into Monarch. In the later seasons, his intimidation level rises. The amount of power he holds over the people of Paris isn't something to ignore. Luckily, the number of people who find their inner strength capable of rejecting his akumatizations continues to grow. The instances may be few and far between, but it shows that the villain's quest for the Ladybug and Cat Miraculous may end soon. Felix won't fall into his uncle's hands. Felix has always been weary of his uncle Gabriel. Unlike others in the series, he suspects that Gabriel could be Shadow Moth, and goes out of his way to prove this assumption correct in the episode Gabriel Aggressed. Felix is threatened after being caught in Gabriel's office. Unbeknownst to Felix, he is cornered by a Santa monster, which allows Shadow Moth to send in Akuma his way. Felix claims that he isn't afraid of the villain's threats, and that his powers are necessary. He rejects the Akuma without a second thought. He then escapes from the Santa monster, but not without ripping his pant leg in action that later proves his hunch about Gabriel being the series' main antagonist. Chloe doesn't like losing. After losing the Be Miraculous for good, Chloe loses all admiration for Ladybug and their fellow heroes. She becomes more perceptible to Shadow Moth because of it, and quickly becomes one of the most akumatized people in Paris. She is an easy ally for the villain to access. And in the episode Penalty, she is turned into the villain Penalty. Penalty can clone herself, and with a seemingly impossible soccer team at her disposal, Ladybug must depend on every Miraculous in the Miracle Box. The soccer match is the first time all the heroes of Paris appear at once, and Chloe can't win when Chloe becomes frustrated. Due to the poor circumstances, she rejects Shadow Moth's Akuma. You're the one who's ridiculous, and so is your Akuma. Gabriel tricks the heroes. It's not hard for Gabriel Aggressed to earn the distrust of those around him. His antisocial personality and cold shoulder constantly hinder his relationship with his son Adrian. According to the people who witnessed this, Gabriel could do more for Adrian. Gabriel uses his negative impressions to his advantage in the episode Illusion. The newly formed resistance made up of Marinette's classmates attempts to humiliate Gabriel, so they can film his akumatization. They don't know that Lila has told Gabriel about their plan, and Monarch gives her the power of illusion. Lilac creates a detailed mirage to make it seem like Gabriel has been akumatized into the Collector later while confronted by Ladybug. The Collector rejects his Akuma and claims he is now free from evil. Aaliyah believes in Marinette's secrets are a significant stressor in Miraculous Ladybug. There is a lot that the series heroes must keep to themselves, and that causes rifts in their relationships. In the episode Gang of Secrets, Marinette's inability to reveal her double life results in many of her friends being akumatized at once. Princess Fragrance Time Breaker, Reflector Horrificator, and Lady Wi-Fi all return. The hero doesn't stand a chance against this band of villains. But Ladybug captures Lady Wi-Fi, and the pair talk out their difference. Alia is convinced to reject her Akuma, and Ladybug gives her the Fox Miraculous with Rena Rouge on their side. They defeat the Gang of Secrets with Alia successfully renouncing. In Akuma, Marinette trusts her enough to reveal her identity as Ladybug. I trust you completely, Alia, and I need you. I need Green of Rouge. Sabine is given Justice Marionette's mother. Sabine is one of the calmest and most dependable characters. She's willing to do anything for her daughter. And in the episode Chillin', one selfless act gets her into a lot of trouble. The two meet at the bus stop for an outing, and Marinette wants to get a gift for her mother. She takes Sabine's wallet to buy her something at the next stop, but leaves Sabine without her bus tickets. When a ticket collector arrives to check the passengers' tickets, he targets Sabine for being empty-handed. The situation escalates until she's unjustly arrested and akumatized by Shadow Moth. Chillin only wants justice, and Ladybug arrives to clear up the misunderstanding. When Chillin realizes that her actions could be unfair, she can reject Shadow Moth's Akuma. No, that would be unfair. Lila has ulterior motives. Lila is more manipulative than Monarch himself. After Gabriel fires her from modeling in the episode Revelation, she takes it upon herself to enact revenge on him in the episode Lila and Chloe successfully run against Marinette as their class representatives. She then uses the event as a means for Monarch to akumatize her into the villain, Hoaxer. Lila uses her abilities as Hoaxer to brainwash the people of Paris when she brainwashes Natalie. She gains personal information about Gabriel that she plans to use against him with the help of Scarabella and Cat Noir. Marinette arrives to try and hoax her down. Lila pretends that this confrontation impacts her and rejects Monarch's Akuma experience. Nino realizes he's wrong. Everyone feels insecure about their relationship sometimes, and Nino is no exception. He begins to doubt his relationship with Aaliyah when he notices her being more secretive in the episode. Rocketeer, he has no idea she is working as the hero, Raina Furtive, and witnesses her talking to Cat Noir. One night, Nino concludes that the pair must be in a relationship and is akumatized into the titular villain. Luckily, Nino's loved ones look out for him as Alea Adrian and Marinette strive to convince him of the truth. When they succeed, Nino apologizes for doubting Aaliyah and expresses remorse for his actions. He rejects Shadowmath's Akuma afterward, and Aaliyah decides to tell him about being reniferative so that secrets won't stand between them again and still Rena Rouge, but now I'm in hiding, and that's why Ladybug asked me not to tell anyone. Kagami believes in her friends. Kagami is a character who struggles to make friends. She is new to Paris when she meets Marinette, and although they overcome the differences, she still worries about their friendship. Lila exploits her insecurities in the episode Perfection. Marinette is afraid to tell Kagami about her shortcomings in her new relationship with Adrian and actively dodges her friends' calls unknown to Marinette. Her actions complete a checklist given to Kagami by Lila. The list convinces Kagami that Marinette doesn't view her as a true friend, and she is akumatized by Shadowmoth. She turns into a giant made out of clouds, incapable of speaking or interacting with other people. Ladybug and Cat Noir put together an event that shows Kagami how much she is cared for, and after seeing it, Kagami decides she no longer wants to be alone and rejects the Akuma. I want to see them. I want to see them. Chloe has faith in Ladybug. Everyone is surprised to learn that Chloe was one of Ladybug's biggest fans. She loves to dress up and live up to her idol's image as seen in the episode Miraculous. Although Chloe doesn't always treat others with kindness, she does put her all into being a hero. Besides Ladybug, in the same episode, Hawkmoth attempts to exploit her devotion to Ladybug, but it doesn't go as planned. When Chloe is disappointed when Ladybug doesn't come to get her for help, Hawkmoth swoops in with an Akuma. He claims they can recover the Be Miraculous together, but Chloe is more than willing to put her faith in Ladybug. She immediately rejects his Akuma, stating that Ladybug will recruit Queen Bee when she's needed. I am a superheroine. I am Queen Bee. Ladybug will come and get me when she needs me. I will never join you. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. You can choose an option to watch more videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any animation mistakes or reviews. See you in the next video.